my knowledge.
Thank you. Ruth?
I think it's tremendously important to encourage biking and to support those who love biking and want to bike around the city, and certainly for young people to make it safer so that they can get around independently, on bikes rather, again, than being driven. That's something I've worked on. I worked with the Bike and Pedestrian Task Force and got an authorization into the Environmental Bond Bill last year to do a study of bike accommodations on Hammond Pond Parkway. I think that I absolutely support the concept of more bike racks. There should be adequate bike racks at every school so our kids can say, Mom, I'd rather ride my bike to school. You don't need to give me a ride because there's a bike rack there and I can lock up my bike, and right now we don't have adequate numbers of bike racks at each of our schools. Again, at the T-stops, adequate bike racks should be at all the T-stops. We should try to construct bicycle lanes or make bicycle accommodations where it's possible. It is true that to start from scratch would be tremendously expensive, and I think the last thing any mayoral candidate's going to do tonight is promise a huge investment of funds given the fiscal challenges the city faces. But when a street has to be reconstructed in any case, or when there's a new development and so there's going to be reconstruction, bike accommodation should be on the top of the list, either for a private developer as mitigation or for the city as part of its renovation and maintenance. It could now add the bike lanes and the signage, more of the signage to make it safe and to make our cars more aware, our drivers, of our bicyclists. So that's a top priority.